So, hey guys, Chauzu here, back with another Grand Voyage video. We're taking on Luffy 3 in Loketown, level 4, so we don't need Smoker and we don't need to speedrun. I made the most accessible team I can do with Roger and Oden, and we're going to take good advantage of their captain ability. And if you remember, Roger Oden has the captain ability from V1 Roger where he can resist deleting buffs. And we're going to use that in this run, finally. And obviously when we use the special we get that 6-time captain ability, so we're also going to take advantage of that. As you see, we do need some specific units for the EX, 2 in total. And there's not a lot of quick strikers who have those units. So the units for that we're picking is Sabo Ace, who is striker in the Sabo form. And also the new Pirate King Adventures Whitebeard, who is honestly not that great, but he is a Whitebeard for the EX. And we also get a chain boundary, which is very nice for final stage. I put a marker support on him so we can heal back a bit HP after using the special. I also put a damage reduction support on Bartok Cavendish. These two supports I didn't use on the run, but they are suggestions for you. On Chauzu I had the Neptune support. Together with the Bello Betty support on Sabo Ace, we remove all decreased chain against stage 3. So that's really dope. We even get a chain boost from Bello Betty. Roger Oden has the hero support to get a 1 orb final stage, and this 1 orb lets us get the full Roger Oden special, which is essential. I used the Whale Shark ship to have the most accessible ship possible, but if you have any good level 12 ship, like Mary, Thousand Sunny, any quick ship, like any good multiplier ship with decent HP, well, the HP is not even that super important, but yeah, should have some HP boost at least, then you can use that instead of Whale Sharks. So I start off right away by using 1 EX. I use the Friend Captain special. I swap Sabo Ace to get some color affinity. And then I hit in this order like for the entire run, just copy what I do, and it should work out pretty well. Sabo Ace is our only barrier pen user, so we're going to take full advantage of that. As you see, we lack some of the common units you've seen for this content, like the level limit break Barto, the Kusan, the Tesoro even. It's so fun with Tesoro, like every time we get a new Grand Voyage. Okay, let's wait a bit with this because we're going to stall a bit soon, so we can talk about that during the stall. First, I swap to Chauzu so I can get the overheal. Then I heal and remove the burn. Swap Sabo Ace again for color affinity. Use the other Roger Oden special for attack and ore boost. Then I swap Bartok Cavendish for a bit of a heal. Use their special. This gives me a damage threshold. If you have level limit break buffs, you even buff the ore boost, but that's not really required at all. Just a nice bonus. And yeah, just let Chauzu hit last here so we don't take out Kabaji. Now the coming 2 turns we're going to do some chip on Kabaji. First with Bartok Cavendish, just tap once, not more. Then with Whitebeard. By doing this you have guaranteed good damage on Kabaji, so you don't have to care about damaging him anymore. Now you can just enter stall mode, just what I do here. Swap first Chauzu and then Bartok Cavendish every turn. Hit with whoever is hitting weaker that turn, then you do no damage. And you just repeat this until the Friend Captain is 2 CD left. If the Friend Captain has limit break expansion, they will be ready exactly when you have Cavendish, which is convenient since you can do a ton of damage with Cavendish swap. Anyway, what I was talking about with Tesoro was that when this comes release, we were talking about, oh, there's no way we're going to be replacing Tesoro, he's way too good for this. And then Roger Oden drops and it's like, we're so close to not needing Tesoro for level 5. Speaking of level 5, I'm working on a level 5 team right now. It should be out in a few days. It might be that I can't complete the run myself because there's a specific ship you kinda need, and if you don't have that, you kinda need incredibly investments, which I happen to have, so yeah. But I might need a Rainbow Roger Oden, so we'll see what I get in part 3 for pools. Anyway, moving on to stage 3. The run isn't going on forever, but we're finally at stage 3. And yeah, for this stage, we're going to use the other EX to get the full board of 1 orbs together with the Roger Oden special. And as you saw, the support removed all decreased chain. We even have a chain boost now. This makes a massive difference in damage. I used the exact same setup, basically, versus level 5. And let me tell you, that Sabo Ace just barely takes out the Usopp. But with this setup against level 4 with this team, it's big overkill. So yeah, I know my Sabo Ace is incredibly high investment, but that's not needed at all. The only unit I'd recommend investing in here is the free-to-play Whitebeard, otherwise not really needed. So yeah, at this stage, again, copy what I do. I will kill this stage in 1 turn, but that is hard and requires high investment. So what you should aim to do is to take out 1 mob and Sanji and hit with Barton and Cavendish last. They will do the most damage. They will definitely kill the Sanji. If that doesn't work, you hit with them second to last and hit with Whitebeard last. That should still kill Sanji, like if you struggle killing the mob. Either of those solutions work, and then you have 1 mob left and you have no rush to take out that mob. So yeah, as you see, I did kill everything, but that's pretty hard, high investment. Anyway, final stage, and we're going to do the GV special, which is the bug stall. So let me rehash for those who don't know what that is. Basically, tap with any unit, doesn't matter. Immediately after tapping, manually reset the game. On an iPad or iPhone, you just drag up the game and then manually close it by dragging upwards. I don't know about Android or such. Then when you restart, a turn has passed. And when that turn has passed, the damage limiter on the enemy is gone and they won't do anything at all. This means that we can kill this stage in 1 turn now. We can ignore the damage limiter memes. As you saw here, I used Roger Oden's first Sabo Ace super swap to get a full board of quick. Then Roger Oden's special makes all quick to Wano. Using the special, they try to delete buffs, but we can't because Roger Oden's captain ability. Now when I use Whitebeard, I gain incredible damage from the chain boundary, but I also get an interrupt. And the interrupt gives me super burn. Whitebeard actually removes 1 turn of it with his sailor, but that's not enough. So you do take some extra damage. This is why it's good to have healing support on the high HP ship, stuff like that. Another thing you can do is not hit with all of the slotbind units, since we do so much damage. this also reduces burn damage. But yeah, that's the team. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.